Hi, I'm Jo-Dee, licensed to laugh. How can I be licensed to laugh? Let me take you on a journey that will show you why, and maybe this could help you along your journey too. It started off when I was about 20 something, and that was about 20 something years ago. I was living the life. I had got my dream job straight out of school. I was a professional performer and dancer, and it was amazing. I was flying around the world. I was meeting amazing people, making lots of money, just having the time of my life. And suddenly, bam, it was gone. It was gone because I got injured. I had a hole in my bone that through the constant pounding on the floor, which was cement, can you believe it, caused my bone to want to split. And I needed a major surgery so that I could actually walk again. Can you imagine finding myself in Macau, which is not a very friendly place to be, all alone with this injury? I hadn't made any money. I hadn't had a backup plan. I had no idea what I was going to do with my life. So I found myself in a very, very dark place. What do you do when you're in a dark place? I did what any normal person would do, and I went to the movies. I went to see the film Amadeus, which is all about Mozart. Now, as you know, Mozart is a genius at communicating with people through his music, but not so much when it came to dealing with people one-on-one. So what do you think he did? Yes, he laughed. So I tried it. I started laughing. I laughed at everything. And actually, then I learned to laugh at myself. Now, this was rather strange, but it actually made me feel better. And it managed to get me back on stage. It didn't heal my injuries, but it made me change my mood and helped me move forward to at least make a backup plan and carry on with my life. So that is where I started with laughter. After that, a few years later, I went through the ups and the downs of life as you do. I got married. I had kids. I got divorced. Unfortunately, I found myself in a marriage where I didn't have a voice. I didn't have a choice. I married into a culture where a woman didn't have a say. And this, unfortunately, was no good. Have you got kids? Do you know what it's like? Imagine that it was better for me to choose to leave my kids than to stay with them. So as you can imagine, that was heart-wrenching. And sure, I found myself spiraling down again into that lonely, dark place. At this time I went home, I went to South Africa, and I told my sister, remember the time when I was down and I hurt myself and I found laughter and I felt so much better? I know there's something in this. So what did my sister say? Google it. So Google it I did. And can you believe I found that there was actually a laughter therapy, something called laughter yoga that was out there. And not only did it already exist, but the founder, Dr. Madan Kataria, was actually in my city at the time. And that is where I started my journey, and I started to learn all about laughter yoga. And I did a teacher training course and managed to spend the next 10 years of my life learning everything there was to know about laughter. Now, I've been lucky enough to laugh with people all over the world, in businesses. I've laughed with people in charities for breast cancer, for Alzheimer's, for all different things, and people suffering from different things. And it's been amazing watching people just transform in front of me. But most of all, the biggest transformation was for me that toxic relationship that I was in. Just actually, wow, I'm still emotional when I think about it, but laughter helped me get through it. Laughter helped me communicate with my ex so that we could actually tolerate each other and become friends as far as possible, to be able to be happy when we're with our kids. And I owe that all to laughter. Now, more recently, after spending all these years practicing this and, finding myself up and down, was actually due to some new news that I got in the last couple of years, is that I have something called polycystic kidney disease, where one of the main side effects is depression. So all those times I was going through that, because it is a chronic illness that is actually hereditary, I was feeling my ups and downs much more than normal because of my condition. So I was really put to test now. All this laughter that I've been sharing around the world and telling people to change their way that they think, I finally got a chance to put this to test. And do you think I laughed? Not really in the beginning, funny enough. But what I did do was I learned how to control my emotions. And because I had learned to laugh at life, learned to laugh at the difficulties just to help me get through it, to help me be more resilient, what it did was it taught me to actually look at the positives. Hey, I'm a motivational speaker. I can now use my voice to help other people in the same situation. Another thing is, I thought, well, hang on, there's people that are going through the same thing as me. Let me help them, because I had learned to be positive through my laughter. And that is what I wanted to share with everybody. So laughter has helped me in so many difficult ways, and things that, different ways, that really has made my life so much better. So I encourage you to learn to laugh at life. And this is my journey. And this is where it all started and how I became licensed to laugh. Please follow me and see my journey. Remember to give me a thumbs up. Please like the video. And if you'd like to know more about laughter yoga and how it can help you, whether it's in business or personally, please get in touch with me. Thank you so much, and live life laughingly. Thank you.